What up? Yo, Preacher T here. So, today I want to talk about 5 quick little things about why you should go to youth group. Like, what? Why me? I got so much to do. I have homework. I have basketball practice. And so on. This is the only day I get to see my love of my life. For real though. 5 reasons why you should. Real quick. I don't want to make this a super long video. If you're a parent watching, push your kids to go. It'll be one of the best decisions ever. You know what? Just make your kids go. It's kind of what my mom did. Anytime the church was open, you gotta go. You gotta be there. So, 5 things real quick. Number one. Uno. Teenagers need models and mentors. Yo, I'm just saying. Teenagers need models and mentors. Goodness. You know, back in the biblical times, they had the older people, older men, they helped kind of bring up the younger men. They really poured into them. That's what we're trying to do as, being a youth minister, the youth leaders, and with youth group, we're pouring into you guys so that we're praying that some seeds are planted there, right? And same thing with the women. The women, older women, invest into these young ones so they're brought up right. So, that's number one. Number 2, teenagers need community. You need a community where you're going to be encouraged, especially this day and age. School is a big, you get bullied. It doesn't matter if you're popular or whatever. If someone don't like you and they can get your phone number, they could just cyberbully, it's crazy. So, you need community where you're going to be encouraged, you're going to be loved, you can be yourself spiritually and whatnot. You don't have to be afraid of being persecuted here when you're at youth group. Number 3, teenagers need a mission. You need a mission. You need challenge. Jesus challenged his disciples, right? He said, go and make disciples of all nations. You guys have the biggest mission field ever at school, right? So what I'm saying with that is you have an opportunity. You probably know you have friends that are non-believers, whatever. You guys need to know your stuff so that you can bring the gospel to them on the mission field, right? We can't always expect to be like, oh, hey, you want to come to church, you want to come to youth group, and then have someone, like me, a youth minister, youth pastor, to be like, oh, well, I need to tell you the gospel, because there may not be that opportunity. Maybe your friends want to hear it from you, right? If you're a parent, again, push them for this reason, because they need a mission, they need to be challenged, you need to know your stuff, right? So, number 4, teenagers need theology. You're a kid right now and you're like, I don't want to know anything else. I have enough with biology. I know, right? But theology, more important. Because this is a place, youth group is a place where you can really dive in and figure out what it is in a controlled environment, if that makes sense. You have an opportunity to kind of discover what it is, what you believe, what the truth is, which is God, in love, and you'll grow in that. Again, it's a place where you can ask questions, where maybe you don't want to ask your parents, or your parents don't know, or you don't feel comfortable. And the last thing, which is huge, and James 5:16 says, confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed. Confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that your sins may be healed. Teens, this is a place where you can come together, where you guys can be yourself, you can be Christians, You can confess things. You can ask for prayer where you may not be comfortable asking your parents or your friends or whatnot. You can really get fed by the Word of God. Sometimes it's hard to do that because our parents see, everything else about us, but sometimes it's hard to really let that out, break out, like Superman. But anyways, for real. So come to youth group. Get involved if you're not involved. And really, I challenge you guys. I encourage you guys because it's a good thing. Maybe some of y'all are like, it's cheesy, it's boring, none of my friends go. Well, you ain't gonna have no friends, real friends, unless you put forth that effort, right? So again, if you're a youth, check it out. Give it a chance because it's good. If you're serious about your relationship with God, check it out. And if you're a parent, I encourage you to encourage and maybe even push a little bit, so that because you don't know, you can't control what God's going to do, right? So again, that's my 5 things. Peace out. Good week. Later. Rocco says bye-bye. Rocco. Peace.